This is a Makrut lime that I just picked off of a plant in my front yard. That's the leaf and also the lime that is just formed. They have a beautiful fragrant taste, and what you need to do is just use the zest. I'll show you here. I'm going to just zest this lime. Just so you can see, I'm going to cut it. You see, there's really not much there to use. You can, the juice, you might get 2 drops out of it. Frankly, you'd be better off just squeezing a regular lime and putting it with this dressing. In it also is going to go some garlic that I've just roasted. And here is some Makrut lime powder. And this is a touch of coconut sugar, and then a few drops of fish sauce. The only thing left to do is to blend that, and we'll have our sauce ready. I have red quinoa in the pot, and into that is going to go some of this lovely Thai shrimp pieces. Those are actually baby shrimp that come frozen. They're kind of, I'm not sure what they've done to them, but they provide a very interesting flavor. The last thing is to add some chicken stock. That should be a 2-to-1 ratio. Cook it for 25 minutes or so, and the quinoa will be finished. I'm cooking chicken thighs a la Jacques Pepin. This is a method he used. My one diversion is to use butter. He doesn't, but I don't think he would be too upset about that. I put in a knob of butter and then 2 chicken thighs. And if you'll notice, I cut along the bone the way he does to make it cook more evenly and quickly. And this is a dish that's cooked only on one side. So the only thing you need to do is put a cover on it, wait 23 minutes, and it will be done. This is obviously a dinner menu that can be put together rather quickly if you should happen to have impromptu dinner guests. And while they're waiting for that chicken to cook, a good round of martinis. You can channel James Bond with a dry vodka martini. I use a lovely French vodka called Pinnacle, and then Noé Plat, the standard bearer for all French vodka. And you just put that on ice and pour it right into a nice glass with a twist of lemon, and believe me, your guests will be happy. The timer just went off and this chicken is sizzling away. Let's just see what we've got here. You'll need oh yes, just look at the color of that. Aha. That's just what you want, a wonderful, beautiful, crispy chicken. So what I'll do is let this rest for a moment. And we now have drippings which can be turned into a second sauce, and that's just exactly what we're going to do. We'll add a little bit of white wine to that. You have to scrape to get, and be sure you're using a wooden spoon, otherwise you'll ruin your saucepan. But you need to, I guess the French would call that a casserole. I think that's what the name of that is. I sometimes sit in between 2 languages wondering which one I'm thinking in. But anyway, we now deglaze all of that, and we're going to have a lovely sauce. And we'll just let it reduce a moment, and then we'll be ready to plate our dinner. I've begun by putting the quinoa into a mold, and I had a few little snow peas that I made a fan out of. So we'll remove that mold. And then we're going to put in the chicken. And this is the fun part, decorating plates. You know, you spend a lot of money in a restaurant to have this done for you when you could actually do it yourself at home. Now we'll pour a little bit of our pan sauce around here. And then we're going to add this mousse that we made, which is perfectly lovely. And maybe, oh, I think, you know what, I'm going to grate a few more zest onto that. There's your zest. And then we can decorate that with the leaf from the very mousse, which wants to fall off. But that's all right, just let it settle. And then I had a few jasmine flowers that will finish off that plate. And that's it. I think that's a lovely dinner in a big hurry.